So given this cost function, total cost of production is 200 plus 2q squared, and a price of 100, we want to work out a couple of things. First thing is how many watches should you produce to maximise profit? Well, in a perfectly competitive market, the rule is that price is equal to marginal cost, right? That's where you maximise profits. Okay. Because in a perfectly competitive market, your marginal revenue is your price, so marginal revenue equals marginal cost, price equals marginal cost. So we know what price is, it's 100, we're given that. What's marginal cost? Well, marginal cost is equal to derivative of total cost, or little c, or big C, or just total cost, with respect to quantity. So how much your costs go up by when your output goes up. So if you differentiate this, 200 doesn't matter, pull down that 2, you get 4, Q, and drop the power by 1, you get 1. So our profit maximising output is where 100 is equal to 4Q, or where Q is equal to 25. So that's the profit maximising level of output. The next part is to work out what the profit level will be. Well, we use the pi symbol for profit, and profit is always just equal to total revenue, what you get, minus total costs, what it cost you. So total revenue is just price times quantity, right? So how much you sell times what you get for each unit. And we're given total cost, which is 200. Make sure you watch your brackets there, because you have a plus 2q squared in here. So we know what Q is, and we know what P is, so profit at P 100 and Q 25 is equal to 100 times 25 minus 200 plus twice 25 squared. So if you just work that out, you get profit is equal to 1,050. Next question, or next part is, what's the minimum price at which the firm will produce a positive output? Or what's the minimum price at which a firm will produce? Well, in the short run, the firm will always produce when its revenues it gets per unit are greater than its variable costs. So this means that the firm's short run supply curve is the marginal cost curve when it's above variable cost, or the minimum of average variable cost. So what's the average variable cost? This is variable cost divided by Q. That's what average variable cost is equal to. Just the average variable cost. We know what variable cost is. It's just a part of your cost that varies with output, so it's 2Q squared. So 2Q squared divided by Q. So that cancels with that. So your average variable cost is just 2Q. We know that marginal cost is 4Q. So the firm will always produce when 4Q is bigger than 2Q. So in other words, this is going to hold for any Q greater than 0. Okay. So the firm will always produce as long as price is positive. So this is its marginal cost. This is its average variable cost. This will always hold when P is greater than 0. So it will always produce as long as it's getting some positive price.